So what are the best degrees to get when studying in the US? Degrees that are cheap, maybe even free, or even better, you get paid instead. Degrees for which you're almost guaranteed a work visa. Degrees for which you will get the best possible salaries in the whole world. Do you want to live the best possible life in the most advanced country in the world? Yeah? Let's find out. This is Chaitanya Samhara, faculty at the College of Business, University of Texas, Arlington. Usually most students come for master's or undergraduate degrees, but what they don't realize and what they don't know is that people with these degrees struggle a lot to get a job. And even when they get a job, they struggle to get their work visa. And then they have to go through constant hassle of immigration process. And then they have to live with mediocre salaries. What I'm going to say may disappoint many. Many will accuse me of spreading negativity. But believe me, I am no motivational speaker or a demotivational speaker. I'm here to tell you the hard facts. The fact is that almost certainly it is no longer possible to come to the US and have a journey like Satya Nadella or Sundar Pichai, where these people came to the US for their degrees in early or mid 90s. They easily got a job, they easily got their work visas, they easily got their green cards and climbed up the corporate ladders to become big shot people. Their stories are 30 years too old. In fact, believe it or not, such a story's possibility actually ended 15 years ago. So is this kind of a bad news? Well, yes, but I am here to give you solutions for that. I will suggest what kind of degrees can help you achieve your American dream better than other degrees. But let me caution you though, these degrees are difficult to earn. These degrees are very time consuming and require a lot of patience. And not many people are capable of earning these degrees. Now think like this, 100 years ago, even a metric qualification was a good qualification. But then it was not enough. You needed at least a high school degree, and then even that was not enough. Now you need at least a college degree, and then going forward, because so many people have the same level of qualifications, you need to establish yourself at a higher and a better ground. For you to have a better career, the expectations with your skills, your knowledge, and your qualifications and degrees will keep increasing. Keeping this in mind, let us find out what are the best degrees to earn in the US to improve your chances for success. And when I say success, I mean the following. At number 1, your degree should be very cheap or even free, or even better, you get paid to earn the degree. Second, high chances of getting a good job. Third, high chances of getting a work visa, or in other terms, lower likelihood of visa hassles. And finally, high salaries. In fact, very high salaries. So these are the 10 different types of degrees that will help you achieve all these things. It should be noted that all the salaries that I will discuss are starting salaries. As you progress through your career, your salaries will increase a lot. At number 10, we have a master's degree or preferably a PhD in VLSI design, very large scale integration or hardware engineering design jobs. A person with a master's degree will likely earn between $75,000 and $90,000, which is about 55 to 67 lakhs in Indian rupees. But a PhD degree holder in electronics engineering in VLSI design is likely to get $115,000 to $125,000, which is about 85 to 92 lakhs in Indian rupees. At number 9, we have a PhD degree in pharmacology or biotechnology. Remember, I'm not saying a PharmD degree, which is a normal pharmacy degree. That could be very expensive for international students. Because as I said, the degree should be very cheap or free to earn. And when you get a job as a scientist in pharmacology or biotechnology, you are likely to earn somewhere between $120,000 to $130,000, which is about 90 lakhs to around 1 crore rupees. At number 8, we have a PhD in computer science focusing on artificial intelligence. You can expect to earn around 148k, which is about 1 crore in Indian rupees. And the demand for PhD in artificial intelligence is only going to grow, and the salaries are expected to rise. At number 7, we have a PhD in computer science focusing on cybersecurity. In both industry and academia, the demand for cybersecurity PhDs is very high and it is only going to increase. And people with PhD in cybersecurity in industry can expect to earn around 150 to 160,000 US dollars, which is equivalent to 1.1 to 1.2 crore Indian rupees. At number 6, we have a PhD in Operations and Industrial Engineering. The demand for these degrees is going to increase multi-fold only because of so many disruptions in supply chains across the world. Firms want to optimize their supply chains and operations more and more. And as a consequence, people who hold advanced degrees are going to be in demand both in industry and academia. The salary range for PhD in operations is anywhere between 130 to 170,000 US dollars. I know this is quite a wide range and it is only going to grow wider, but this is the rough approximate. In Indian rupees, it is somewhere between 1 crore to 1.2 crore rupees. At number 5, we have PhD in Information Systems, the degree that I got 5 years ago in 2015. Information Systems is a very broad field that includes many different types of research that both academia and industry desire. In fact, when I was in the job market in academia, there were more jobs and fewer candidates. In fact, many people had multiple job offers, including myself. And the salary range is quite wide. You can expect to earn anywhere between 130 to 200,000 US dollars, which is about 1 crore to 1.5 crore rupees. At number 4, we have a PhD in marketing. More and more companies are trying to reach out to as many customers as possible, and market research is a hot topic. And therefore, there is an equal demand in both industry and academia for PhDs in marketing. And a marketing degree continues to be one of the most favorite courses that people study, especially Americans like to study in the US. And the salary range can be anywhere between 150,000 US dollars to 250,000 US dollars. In Indian rupees, it is anywhere between 1 crore 10 lakhs to 1 crore 80 lakhs. At number 3, we have a PhD in accounting. See, this is a degree which is usually popular in academia, not so much in the industry. As long as you are a certified public accountant, you are good to go. And therefore, industry does not really require a PhD in accounting. But in academia, so many people try to earn their accounting degrees and so few people get their PhDs. The demand for professors in accounting with a PhD in accounting is almost always high and the supply tends to be low. And therefore, accounting professors tend to get very high salaries. And this salary range can be anywhere between 170,000 US dollars to 250,000 US dollars, which is 1 crore 20 lakhs to 1 crore 80 lakh Indian rupees. At number 2, we have PhD in finance. Now, this is a degree which can be in high demand in industry, but in academia, it is in very high demand and it is almost certainly an evergreen degree to earn. Getting a solid PhD in finance is actually a very difficult task, and that is the reason that very few people do it. But then a bachelor's or a master's degree in finance is a very popular degree among people in the US. And the range of salaries, particularly in academia, is anywhere between 175 to 250,000 US dollars, which is equivalent to 1.3 crores to 1.8 crores. An important point to be noted is that I have been mentioning only PhD degrees. The reason being that most of these degrees are in academia, and in academia you do not have to go through visa hassle as long as you meet the requirement for specialty occupation, which you will almost will. The chances of getting your visa are near 100%. You don't have to go through lottery or other systems. Because universities are considered not-for-profit, and not-for-profit organizations do not have to go through the visa cap, which is the limits on the visa numbers. You are very likely to get your visa approved as long as you meet the specialty occupation criteria. And now comes time for the best degrees to earn in the US that will give you very high success chances, where you will get very high salaries, almost guaranteed visas, but they're also very hard to earn. And these degrees are in medicine. Becoming a doctor in the US after MBBS in India, let's say, is a very long process. It can take anywhere between 5 to 15 years to be able to practice, but the salaries also tend to be very high and you are rightfully compensated and rewarded for all your hard work. And these medical degrees include degrees in surgery, dermatology, anesthesiology, OBGYN, cardiology, neurosurgery, pediatrics, psychiatry, oral and maxillofacial surgery, and so many other highly specialized degrees in medicine. If you can become a specialized medical doctor in the US, you can expect salaries anywhere between $250,000 to 450,000 US dollars, which is a range of 2 crores to 4 crore Indian rupees. And these specialized medical degrees are not subjected to visa caps. You will get your work visa approved. Now, some of you will say that all these degrees that I mentioned are very difficult to earn. Well, that is right. People may say this is too much. Yes, I understand, but this is the reality of today. For you to earn high salaries, the journey is not going to be easy. You have to be at a place where your skills and your knowledge and your expertise is desired and respected, and at the same time, the supply is low. And in the United States in particular, these are the degrees that will give you the best shot for success. Thank you for watching. Jai Hind and God bless America.